Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we're going to do Director Spotlight number 7. We're going to take a look at 10 films from Quentin Tarantino. Without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at Quentin Tarantino. Starting off with 2003's and 2004's Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. These movies are fantastic, and what I like about these movies is you got a lot of star power in both, in 1 and 2. They both are fantastic movies, and I enjoyed the living hell out of Kill Bill Volume 1, Kill Bill Volume 2, starring Uma Thurman as the lead in both movies. Next up, we have one. Now, I love all of the Tarantino movies that I have, and I really enjoy the ones with Christopher Waltz. I really like the way the presence that he brings to the screen, and it like the roles that they pick for him or he picked for himself, they work with the way he act. And Christopher Waltz was he was a little bit of everything in this movie. He was a little creepy, a little scary, very intimidating without being overly intimidating. This is Brad Pitt's in Inglourious Bastard. Him and Christopher Waltz, man. Christopher Waltz he was genius in this. But I did really like the way they came at the Nazis in this one. Fantastic movie. This is a really good Nazi hunter type of movie. I loved it. It was awesome. Next up, we have 2019's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This is probably my least favorite out of the Tarantino movies that I have. I mean, it was all right. To me, it was just a little, I don't know. It was probably the most un-Tarantino-ist movie that I have. Next up, we have 1992's. You got Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth, Chris Penn, Steve Buscemi, Lawrence Tierney, and Michael Madsen in Reservoir Dogs. This is probably one of the most Tarantino type films that I have. This is very Tarantino. I enjoyed Reservoir Dogs, and I think you did too. Next up is another one. Pam Grier, Samuel L. Jackson, Robert Foster, Bridget Fonda, Michael Keaton, and Robert De Niro in 1997's Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown. This is considered a masterpiece. To me, this is only second to Pulp Fiction in the Tarantino filmography. As far as what I have in my collection, this is definitely second to Pulp Fiction. I loved it. Next up, we're going to take a look at 1994's Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is probably the greatest Tarantino movie that I have. Probably. And there's a lot of good ones. The ones, I'm very selective of the Tarantino films that I have. Like, I don't have none of the Dust to Dawn stuff. I thought they was okay, but I think I had pretty much the stuff that I really, really wanted from Tarantino. But Pulp Fiction, this is my favorite. And you got a great cast in here. John Travolta, Tim Roth, Eric Schultz, Samuel Jackson, Amanda Plummer, Uma Thurman, Harvey Keitel, Ving Rhames, Bruce Willis, Christopher Walken, Rosanna Arquette. I mean, the talent in this is just ridiculous. The story in this one is just ridiculous. Say what? I double dare you. Next up, we got another one of my favorites. Again, these are my favorite Tarantino films, except for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That was okay. Next up, we have 2015's The Hateful Eight. This is a masterpiece. This is a masterpiece in storytelling. It is. So you got, let's see, you got Samuel Jackson again. You got Kurt Russell this time around. Jennifer Jason Leigh, Walter Goggins, Damian Bashir, Tim Roth, Michael Madsen, Bruce Dern. I mean, look at that. The Hateful Eight. This is an absolute banger. I love The Hateful Eight. Next up is another one. We have 2012's Jamie Foxx, Christopher Waltz again, Leonardo DiCaprio, Kerry Washington, and Samuel L. Jackson again in Django Unchained. This should have made my revenge movie list, but it really didn't start off as a revenge movie. I guess it kind of did. It kind of turned into a revenge movie, like halfway through. It started off as like bounty hunting, but then it became a revenge movie, like not even really halfway through, like maybe like near the third act or yeah, like the third act that became a revenge movie. But it was a banger. One of Tarantino's best. And next up, we have 2005's Sin City. Sin City. So this is actually a Frank Miller's production. Like, he directed, but Tarantino was like the guest director on this film. Either way, I'm giving this one credit. Tarantino getting credit for this one. All-star cast in this one. You got Bruce Willis, Jessica Alba. Just a ton of talent in this one. Let's see who else is in this one. I think Michael Clark Duncan is in here. It's a lot of people in this one. This is a good movie. There's a part 2 to this. I don't really know much about that one, but Sin City. Well, guys, that's 10 movies from Quentin Tarantino. I know all you guys are hip to Tarantino, and if you're not, you better get hip. This is Director Spotlight number 7. Just wanted to feature some Quentin Tarantino films. Next up for Director Spotlight is... woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! David Fincher, baby. David Fincher. I'll see you in the next one.